Can you hear me?
Hey.
Can you hear me?
I'm nasikia hawa. Haujaweka nini sasa?
Nini?
Umeingia hapo.
Mimi siwezi kusikia. I can't hear myself.
Okay, you're good.
Okay. So welcome to today's session on Codewars. Let us choose the character that we will do today. Of an array. And we'll do that. So this is the academic year's end, fateful moment of your school report. The average must be calculated. All the students come to you and entreat you to calculate their average for them. Easy. You just need to write a script. Run the average of the given array, rounded down to its nearest integer. The array will never be empty. So let us train. We will be doing it using Python. So what you're expected to do is find the average of the array, of the elements of the array. For example, here we have 2 plus 2 is 8 divided 4. That is how you get the average or the mean. You take the sum of the elements and then you divide by the number of elements and you get the average. So here our array is called max. Let me just change this to, okay. It's only available in Python 2. So Kevin, what are you supposed to do?
So it's like first we'll get the sum. We'll get the sum of the elements.
Yeah.
Then it's like right the other like. Yeah.
So I am thinking there's a method called sum in Python. So we could do sum max, and then we're going to divide it by the length of the array. But also, we were told that we're supposed to round down. Where is it? Return the average of the array given. Return the average of the given array rounded down to its nearest integer. So after we get the results, we're supposed to round it down. For that, we will use the math method from the flow method from the math module. So let us run this first. We see if you're getting somewhere. All our tests passed, but we have not rounded it down. Our test passed because it's just 4, and I'm so sure we haven't taken care of other tests. So with floats, right now, I think all the averages are integers. So let me just try to attempt, and then you will see. Okay, all of them passed. Yeah, but still, we need to round it down. And we'll have to first import the math module. Import math. And then here we will do math dot flow. This is how we will do it. Yes. Let me run to see. Yeah. So if you got if our average happens to be a float is a decimal number. How can I call it? It's a decimal number. So if in case your average has that, we have already taken care of it. So any question, controller? Okay, so yeah, that was it. We can try another one. So this is how you get the length of the array. This is a method sum that is used to find the sum of the method. Sorry, sum of the array. That was just extra information. So we can try finding another one. Can you do a 7 cube, or do you just stick to 8 cubes?
Yeah, we can do a 7 cube. Do you usually do 6, 7?
Yeah, I keep doing 7. Yeah. So I will. My internet is a bit slow, so sorry for that. What script? Very soon I will start doing this. This is what I usually do. I choose the kata level, kata 7, and then I come here and choose whatever. So we could do another array. I hope it will not be hard.
Should be. It should be.
Okay. Minimize sum of array series 1. Can you say that?
Yeah, any that.
Okay.
The one that you see first.
Okay. I have seen that first. So introduction and warm up. Highly recommended. Okay. Like I'm supposed to start with this or something. But we can just continue with this, right?
Yeah.
Given an array of integers, find the minimum sum which is obtained from summing each two integers products. Okay. Okay. So array stroke list will contain positives only. Array and list will always have even size, as in it will always have 4 or 6, or so that, because we've been told we are comparing two integer products. So let us explanation. Okay, input, for example, you get 4, 5, 2, 3. It returns 22. So find the minimum sum which is obtained from summing each two integers product. So like 5 times 20. Sorry, 5 times 4 and 3 times 2. Or what are we doing here? Help me, Kevin.
Yeah. So it's like
Uh,
if you have an array,
uh-huh.
then if you have an array
Yes.
and you take like two elements product of two different elements
Yeah,
and
randomly.
randomly, yeah,
Okay.
and sum them together,
Yeah.
you should have a minimum. The one that gives you the minimum. So
That is the one you return.
yeah.
Okay. So, how do you do that? Because I'm thinking, it's like you take 5, you multiply with 4, 2, and 3. You take 4, you multiply with 5, 2, and 3. You take 2, you multiply with 3, 2, and 5. Right? And then you take 3, you multiply with 2, 4, and 5. Right? So those are like 16 multiplications.
Hmm. Oh,
Yeah, and then from all of that, okay, I am lost.
oh,
uh, the minimum count. So everything here is random. That is my question. Because of yeah.
like so.
Uh,
If you want to know it's random, you can see like the first one they were doing 5 times 2,
yeah.
then only like 4 together.
22. Yeah.
The next one
Mm.
they are now doing 26 by 3.
No, that is for the next one.
Yeah, now the next one. The solution they got minimum sum to be 342. And how did they get that? So the explanation of this.
Yeah.
It was the 26 by 3 added to 24 by 6. You can see how random that is. Then 12 by 10 to get the B.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's random. And I was having an idea.
Yeah.
So it's like what you will do here is minimum sum, meaning assuming you take the first element,
Yes.
you multiply by. So what will happen is you take like
Five.
every element,
Uh,
multiply by
every element.
every element,
Yeah,
and
the
store
remaining.
them somewhere.
Yeah.
So long as they are like 5, you multiply by 4. Like the first example,
Yeah.
5
5
multiplied by 4 by 2 by
by
3,
three.
append them in summary.
Yeah.
When you go to 4, you multiply by 5,
Yeah, by 2
by
and
2,
then by
by
3.
3, you append them in the array.
Yes.
You take 3,
Yeah.
yeah, you multiply. Then at the end of the day, you take like the minimum 2, you add together. Yeah.
Okay, sorry for that. Okay, let's continue.
What happened? What happened?
Something unfortunate.
Like?
Yeah, so
Oh, you were saying something.
yes, so how do you
That was-
multiply randomly?
That was my. Huh?
How do you multiply randomly? Like,
Hi.
how do you take now your constant element 5
Yes.
and say multiply by 4, multiply by 2, multiply by 3, and then you go to the next one. 4 multiply by this. Yeah, how do you do that?
Yeah. Okay, I have to figure that out. So, let's see. How can we do that?
Getty and Siku, we need your input and help. Sorry, what was the question?
So,
We are given an array of the elements. Then we're supposed to find the products of the elements, but not like element 1 multiplied by element 2. It's like you take the first element, you multiply it with the rest of the elements individually. Like if you have 5, 4, 3, 2, you take 5 times 4, 5 times 3, 5 times 2. And then again for the rest of the elements. And then after that, you find the sum of any of the two products. And then you return the minimum.
The sum of any of the
Two products.
Can I see the instructions?
oh,
Yes.
actually, I'm just saying that it should not be sum of any two products.
It's the sum of.
The first one was two products because I had one like this. The next one, it's a product of 1, 2, 3 because you have 6 elements.
6 elements, yeah. So if you
The
have
next
8,
one, if you have
8,
the next one is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah.
9. Are they
It's 8.
or 1, 2, 3,
8.
4, 6, the 4. Yeah.
Okay.
Things like that.
This is instructions. This is another.
Ah,
Okay. Okay, you can start there.
Each two integers products.
what?
Summing integers products.
Yeah, the integers.
Minimum sum. 2 integers products.
Summing two integers products. Just like
I think we should do it manually here. We could say 5 multiply by 4. Sorry, we get 20. 5 multiply by 2. Sorry, 2. And then 5 multiply by 3. So this is 10. And this is 15. Sorry, 15. But then we have to keep doing this. And then this is 4. 4 by 5. Four by 2. Sorry. Then 4 by 3. And then, okay. So that you can see what is happening. Sorry. Yes, it is in my world. 3 equals 12.
Two times 5.
Okay, thanks. 5. I will just do the
2 times 5.
and then wait, what have I done?
Here.
No, I've already done for 5. So
So just 2 times.
it would be now 2
Times 5.
times 5.
2 times 4.
2 and then 2. And then this is 4 and this is 2. We haven't done for 3. 3,
3 times 5.
5,
3 times 4.
Three equals accept and
Oh,
two.
as you're typing, I noticed that the attribute doesn't have any sides.
Yeah. It's a little bit.
It doesn't have sides, doesn't. Oh, so that means the way I was
The
saying,
length, yeah, the length. Yeah.
it's like now we will be checking. After summing out every element eliminated by the half,
But I think
the array length.
the half comes in because you see, like here we have 20, 20. We have 12, 12, 15, 15, 10, 10. Like every number is, we have two of it. 6, 6. So I think that is what is happening. So instead of repeating it, we take every element, every sum once. Like 20, we have 20 and 20, 20, 20. So we take 120. Are you getting me? Okay. Now let's start getting the minimum sum.
I have
Yeah.
So my problem is,
Yeah.
I still don't understand the question. If you can go a little higher, like it says,
Huh?
given an array of integers, find the minimum sum, which is obtained from summing two integers products. So after we find these products that you're using here, 5 times 4,
Yeah.
so we're taking two of any of these and
Yeah.
summing them
Not
out, the minimum.
we lost I check half. Is it half the other leg? As in, if you have four elements in an array,
So like for
Sum of
example, you have
products.
these, the ones we're using, 5,
Like-
4, 2, and 3.
yeah, so you can solve the explanation big. Like we have on the output example, you can see
Like
we
here.
have four elements that you are seeing the product is of from two
Two.
products.
Yeah.
Then number two, we have 8 elements.
The product is from
This
two
product.
products. How?
As in, we have a product of 5 times 2.
Yes.
We are adding to 3 times 4. So we are summing 2 products. That's what,
Any two products that you can think of. And what is it?
okay. Confusing. We have four elements.
Yeah. 5, 4, 2, and 3.
Then, so for example, for 5, 4, 2, and 3, we should return the minimum sum that when we do a product of any elements in this array, then we add, we get a minimum, the minimum. But from the example, you know, if you have 4 elements, notice how they got the minimum.
Yeah.
It is a product plus a product. That is the minimum. And that's why if you look at the second, they have another 6 elements. The product is, we are summing how many products? That is with example 2. We are summing is 1, 2, 3.
Here. This is the input. The,
That's the input.
yeah, and this
And the elements are,
no, these are the elements. Yeah.
yeah.
And then this is the example. which is gotten by doing this.
26 times 3
Yeah, plus 24.
plus 24 times 6 plus. So what criteria did they use to pick those 3? The 3 that are being
Yeah, now that is now what we are doing. We are trying to conclude at it. That is like because if the elements are it's a summation of two products. If the elements are
Yeah, I think I just
it's a
found it.
summation of three.
I think I found it.
Yes.
What you do is you don't go to all this. You just work with what you see, which is 5, 4, 2, and 3. So you take any two pairs. So the first pair I'm taking 4, 5 times 4. So 5 times 4 is 20, right?
Yeah.
The other pair will be 2 times 3, which is 6. So our sum will be 26, right? 5 times 4, we get 20, right? And then 2 times 3, we get 6. So our first sum is 26. So 26. The second one, we take 5 and 2, that is 10, right? And then 4 times 3, yeah, so 10 plus 12, that is 22. The third one is 5 times 3, you get 15.
We're taking all possibilities for all of these ones.
It's not really the all possibilities because what we did earlier is all possibilities. But right now, you're just talking with what you're seeing there.
What do you mean?
Like, okay, let me do the last one and then I hope you will get. The last one is 5 times 3, you get 15. And then your remaining, the other pair is 4 and 2, which is 8. So you get 23. That is why our answer is 22 because it's the last one. It's the most minimum. Okay. This is what I've done. You take any two combination, but from we're not doing factorial. No,
Okay,
it's
so
not really factorial.
How are you choosing taking?
I've taken 5 and 4. If I take 5 and 4, the remaining pair is 2 and 3.
Yes.
So we multiply them and we add. We get 20 plus 6. That is how we get 26.
Yeah.
The second time, I take 5 and 2. So I get 10, and the remaining pair is 4 and 3. So we get 12. 12 plus 10 is 22.
Yeah.
The other pair is 5 and 3, which is 15. So we're remaining with 4 and 2, which makes the other pair, which becomes 8. So you get 23.
And remember now, that is for
Let's try 6. Let's try.
Let's see how you'll be getting the remaining.
In those 4 elements,
Yeah.
then why have we just taken the instance of 5 together? Like we could have said, we have
4
times 2.
2. Yes.
And the next pair is
Okay, let's try. 4
4 times 2.
4 times 2, you get 8.
The next pair is 5 times 3, which is
You get 23.
23. And how about if I want to take 3 times 5, yes?
Yes, you get 15.
And 2 times 4?
You get 8.
8. That is
23 again.
23. Oh, so she goes around those.
Yeah.
My next question was if you have 6 elements.
Yeah, let's
If
try
you have the
it.
first pair, we will not now learn pairs.
Yeah.
We will learn the elements.
It's very
How will you take the second? If you have, let me just try counting 6 elements.
so 6 elements. The first one will be 72. Sorry, 6. Let's take 12 and 6.
Yes.
So it will be 72.
Yes.
And then I think you'll add the rest. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I was writing it down.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I have is you have 5, 4, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So that will be 5 by 4.
Yeah, I get 20.
Then 2 by 3.
Yeah, you get
Okay.
6.
5 by 2.
Yeah.
That's 5 by 2. You have 4 by 3.
4 by 3, yeah.
The remaining pair. The other pair is 5 by 3. Then you have 4 by 2.
Yeah.
Now, if you have a look at this, then you'll take 5 and multiply with everything else
Yeah.
by 4, 2,
2,
and 3.
3.
Okay?
Yeah.
Then you'll take 4 and multiply by the remaining 2.
2.
So that's 4 by 3 and 4 by 2. Then you'll take 2 and multiply by 3.
We multiply by everything else.
Ate?
So take and multiply by everything else.
No, that is not what they are doing.
See,
Like that's a pattern.
Ate?
Like that's a pattern.
Yeah, that's what I've seen. You take
5.
5, 4. Ate?
Yeah. Sorry, my voice.
Equals how? So you're supposed to add 2 of them.
Yeah, there.
So ukishachukua
5 times 4, you get 20 plus 2 times 3.
Can you do it without the plus thing?
Okay.
Okay, let me figure it out on paper again.
No, but by the way, I got your pattern. See, I had gotten your pattern. Yeah. What Sig was saying is, you see, 5, you multiply with the rest.
Yeah.
4, you multiply with the rest.
Yeah.
And then 2, you multiply the rest, which is 3. So that is your pattern. So, what if we trade with the 6? So the 9,
I'll start with
9 times 2, 9 times 8, 9 times 7, 9 times 5, 9 times 4, 9 times 0, and 9 times 6. And then we add. So that will be 18 plus 72. Sorry, here. Plus 72 plus 53 plus 45 plus 36 plus 0 plus 54. What did they start with here? 18. Right? 18. Yeah. So that is our first pair. And then
you started with 18 plus 72, then went to
18 or 18, then 72, then 63.
Yeah.
Yes, and then 45, and then 36, and then 0, and then 56. Sorry, 54. I don't know what that is.
Missy,
Yes.
I have another weird idea.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
what if, you see, like the first one we have the 4 elements.
Yeah.
So, like Sid was saying,
Mhm.
we take 5 and we multiply by everything else. We take 4, we multiply by everything else. 2 by everything else. 3 by everything else. Storing all these things in an array, right? After that, we look through again that array, adding everything else to everything else, and still putting it in an array, and then we get the minimum.
That bit, adding everything to everything else.
Yeah, exactly.
Then getting the 2 minimums. Not 2.
Yeah, it wasn't working out because if you do that, then this will be it. 20, 10, 15, 8, 12, and 6. So there's no way you can get 22 out of this, whichever the pattern you want to use. If you sort, then the minimum will be 8 plus 6, which is 14. So are you adding 3? So if there are 4, how about for 4 elements? How many should you add? 2. For 4, if you add 2, then that will be 6 plus 8, that's 14. 4. There are 4. Yeah. So unless you add, what's 8 plus 6 plus 10? That's 24, so it won't work out. The minimum is 6. That's 2 by 3. Yeah. You're muted. You're muted. Yeah, I muted you. Sorry. You went out to the door with Getty.
Wait, so all this time I was muted?
No, I muted you when Getty was talking.
Oh, okay. It's just that I don't know how to explain my theory, but I think it's what I was doing here. You see, our minimum sum is 22, and that is what we were given.
That actually makes sense. The problem is how to codify it.
Yeah, I don't I don't know how to explain it.
I'm coming up with something.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not a whole.
It's what?
No.
I didn't hear you, Getty.
No matter theory.
Yeah.
So,
It's a weird theory, but it's making sense.
Yeah.
This is the very first 4 elements thing.
Yeah.
We have 5 elements.
Yeah.
So what this guy is doing is taking the smallest element. He's taking the smallest element, multiplying with the largest element, and then like he reduces it. Have you noticed? So I'll take 2 times 5 and 4 times 3. On the next one, the minimum is 3, the maximum is 12. The maximum is 26. So I take 26 times 3. From 3, the next one is 6. The minimum is 24. Look at
where are we?
Makes sense.
the second one.
The one is 8.
The one with 12, 6, 10, 26,
Yeah.
blah. So the minimum of all these is 3,
Yeah.
and the maximum is,
26.
so he takes 3 times 26.
Yeah. And then the next
After
pair.
3, the next pair is, after 3 is 6,
6.
and from 26 it's 24.
24. Nice.
And then after 6, kuna 10,
Okay.
the minimum is
Okay.
12.
12. Okay.
Ibo.
So for
Then you add. How is?
so let's trade it this one.
Then you add
Which one?
like.
The
9,
the
2.
third one, yeah.
So the minimum is 0,
0.
maximum is 9.
9.
So that's 9 times 0. Next one is 2 and 8.
Yeah. 10.
Yeah, next one is 4
Mm-hmm.
and 7.
11. Yeah.
Yeah, then 6 and 5. Yes.
So we add everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
It makes more sense like that.
How do you codify this? 9 times 0. You can divide the array into 2 equal sizes. If you have 4 elements, then you have an array of 2 elements. Then you multiply every element. The first element with the first element. Second element with the second element. If you have an array of 4 elements, sort it and divide it into 2. 2 elements with the lowest into one array and in the other array. Then you multiply every Yes. Yes. So you take 2 times the last one on this other side, or you can reverse sort the other one. Yes. It's a bit easier in. You're muted, dear Mise. I can only mute you. My privilege levels are not that high. Thank you.
Okay. I do not know how to divide elements into 2. I only know how to combine 2 elements into 1.
There's no way you can specify
Yeah.
the length of an array with n divided by 2. That would be
No, I don't think so. So we have a method called zip to combine the 2 arrays into 1. So can we unzip it? can we unzip? Okay,
we just start a good reading as we figure out what to say.
Okay. Okay, let me do it.
No, I think we can search for a way of dividing a list into 2 in Python.
In Python. Okay.
Yes.
So, Kevin, are you helping us Google?
Oh, maybe. Wait, Kevin. What if we maintain the list?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to visualize this.
Yeah.
If I maintain the list and have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then I multiply position 1 with the last, 1 with negative 1.
Yeah.
No, 0 with negative 1.
The indexes,
Yeah,
yeah.
the indices. Then
Yeah. So
1 with negative 2.
negative 2.
Then 2 with negative 3.
So we find a way to codify that.
Yeah, 1.
So
So for we loop half the array length. We can loop half the array length because we're not looping through all the elements. So for the first time in the loop, you take that position 0, multiply by the last position.
yes, and then the second
Then you
time.
take first position and the second last. So this means that we can introduce 2 variables. One increments and the other one decrements. Yeah.
Or we could find an expression
Yeah.
that n, the starting point is n, and the ending point is
n plus 1.
but negative. Yeah.
No, but I think for us to know how far we can go with the array,
Yeah.
because a loop needs to know when to stop. So it should actually stop when we are halfway. If we have 8 elements, then it should stop at the 4th. So at 0, 1, 2, 3, it stops.
Yeah.
So your for loop should not go to the array length, but to the array length divided by 2. I'm making sense.
Yeah. I'm thinking of how I'll implement it using list comprehension.
Okay, let me share my screen and do some guesswork. Not in Python.
Okay.
I'm not using any language. So let's imagine you have an array. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? Then you need to loop through this. Okay? So for us to loop array, then inside the loop array we have n. Do you mean this? When you loop an array, we have its index, which will be 0 automatically. Okay? It will be incremented every time. I hope I can have that automatically.
No, you have to put
You have to put the index.
the
Oh, you have to do a for loop and say, okay, so let's do this. So inside you say text because normally shortened into like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Then the other multiplication we do, which is 1. Okay. So at this point, we take the array and multiply by. We multiply the I times
The J.
array j. Then increment this, right?
Yeah.
And decrement the. Then end. Whatever you get out of this should be another array. Yeah.
Until at what point you just decrement or increment?
Oh yeah. So we tend to do this. So loop until
Length. Length.
so we can say array dot half. So loop until array length is half.
Dot half. That is a thing. Dot half.
So you initialize this to I, that you can add this every time. Do that. Until I. This actually means we need this. Let's say. Have our own programming language. That technically should work. Now you can convert our
That one to
yes.
this one.
Convert this.
So
Especially this one. Are you okay?
I think you should. You should. So first of all, we declare our variables. And J -1. And then we do a for loop. For I think we should do while our length is less than the half. While length, this is how ours is like that, is less than 4. Sorry, less than
I modulus 2.
While I is less.
Oh, yeah. While I is less than length. Sorry, length. Length.
Wow.
I'm wondering.
So how do you divide that by 2?
I will have to do this.
What is this?
The shift did not. The shift refused. Yeah. So I was thinking this. While our length is less than. Sorry. While our I is less than the length, the half the length of our array, we should do the following. Now we introduce our for loop. So for I.
Remember, you never sorted it out. You're supposed to sort it.
Okay, so I will have to sort it here. Sorted part.
Does it mutate everything?
Yes. List
the
is
array
not
will
to
be
do.
the list will be sorted forever.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully you can be sure.
Yes, I am.
I have a question.
Yes.
For the one I
Yeah.
think we should increment or decrement while it's less than or equal to.
2.
But again, I think for loop has the condition. So why are we doing the way? Because the first thing in the for loop is to declare I. For I equals 0, which is the index.
Yes.
So we declare the index. I equals 0. Well, that's not right now. Then you check on the condition. I less than.
For I.
Array length. This is like the standard for loop.
For yeah.
So you have a semicolon there. I don't know how to write it.
Yeah, it's yeah. There's a semicolon somewhere.
So that's a semicolon.
Yeah, right. No colon. We have colon. Not not
Okay,
semicolon.
let's check on the condition. I less than or
I. Wait.
For loop. No.
the fact.
No, the Java will like
No, we'll just say
only when Java scripts.
we always say for I in array do this.
What if you want to increment?
Now we'll do like for I in R.
Yeah, so that,
For I in R, then I
what if you have the index?
so for today's this. It doesn't look right. For index in no. No. Could you try it in Ruby as I find out a way?
We can't do it.
Okay. And
Okay,
it's
so
8 up 10. Okay.
whenever you say for a for loop, will go. I think a for loop will go all the way
Yeah,
for all the elements.
yeah, it loops.
So we might use a while, not a while. So how do you tell it the limit? That it should only go half. Not all.
In using the form.
Any other way?
Less until.
No, we don't have this.
No, unless not you. We look into this.
For
Oh,
yes.
It's like we'll have 2 for loops.
Yeah.
The first one,
For
where you're looking for each element. And the next one is usually, is it an if statement?
so we'll start with if. If
but I think you can also use a while loop. Let's use a while loop.
while while I is less than or equal to no
Just do less than. We connect it.
less than length of the array
Okay.
and
Can you just print out something? Print out like. Print out.
yeah print I.
Okay. Should it not return? Unexpected indent.
Hey.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3.
You can't use, it should be 2 or 4.
Yeah, I keep using 4. So missing pen.
Yeah.
Oh, we are using Python 3. So We need that parentheses. Sorry. I want to maximize this. Right. Codewars. Yeah.
What's not? You're not doing.
Maximum buffer size reached.
Yeah, because you're not implementing high. Your RAM is full because you're not implementing. You have to implement high every time.
Though I don't
Or you
understand.
implement after upgrade.
Oh, sorry.
High class. High equals high class.
This. No, that takes care of it. If you do plus equals.
Just like that.
Yeah, with that.
Okay.
Plus.
Okay.
Let's try.
Okay. Yeah, this is me.
No, there's a way you increment with a plus and a
It should be plus
It
equal
should always
plus
equal one.
equal
equal
1.
one.
Oh.
Okay. So it's printing 0,
0
1.
1 0 1 2 0 1 2 3.
So for the first time, for the first test, it has 0 and 1 as our indices. For the second one, which has 6 elements, it returns 0, 1, 2. And why is it? Oh, this one has 1 element, so it will return 0, 1, 2, 3. So I is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So we can do
J.
J. Can you decrement J? Print J and decrement it.
We are using J.
That's the last. I is the starting point.
Yes.
And decrement. Look, event is not like that. The meter.
It's not like
Then try that out. So let's see. Yes, so negative 1 and negative 2. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 2. So we can multiply. So below line, not below line 9. Before you print I,
Yeah.
you can multiply array I times array. Yeah. I.
Multiply.
How about this is the one?
We'll return it. Yeah, I think.
Oh,
So
and
if you return it, everything else will not.
the sorted is not noted.
Just try that out.
Oh, let me return it first.
Print. Now, if you return everything else, you don't try. That's good. Yeah, you must have the one.
Yeah. Yay. 1588. Yeah, so that's like 12 multiplied by 24, right? Yes.
Now let's look at the first one. That's 15 and 8.
That's no, I'm saying this 15 to 88 and 54. It's 5. So this means our list is not sorted.
Yeah, it's not muted.
Yeah. So it doesn't change the original array.
Okay.
So you have to change the original array. So just do ARR equal. Let's see. Try that out.
Yes.
So for the first one, we have 10 and 12.
10 and this, and then 3 and 26. Yeah, you get 78. Yeah. So we need to append it. No?
Just need to add.
Just need to add the two. Once the loop is over, you need to add.
No.
So introduce another variable called sum. Let's use the rows to do.
0.
Okay. Then in line 7,
Yes.
add sum to that. Line 7, remove the page. Allow that. So sum plus equals.
Sum
Plus equal.
plus equal.
Remove everything else. I'll return that. Yeah. Oh,
Then so I remove this. Sorry, this and this.
let's remove that. So what really happens? What should we return?
Returning the sum.
We're supposed to return the sum.
Okay, so return the sum.
No, we aren't supposed to return the
I
sum.
and they will not be.
You return the last thing.
Actually, right now we are getting 78 and 10. This is not what we're supposed. And then we're supposed to do for the next.
Go to line 9.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Enter. Then return sum. Try that.
Yeah, we are returning the
It's
first.
10.
Yeah.
And it should be
22.
okay. So
Oh,
The
this
other
is
one.
returning the first. Not
Yeah.
that. Your return should be not inside the window.
yeah, it should not be inside the window. Put it outside the window.
Like, yeah.
Space.
Now it's outside.
No, it's upside the method.
Outside the function. Oh, on the same line.
Yeah, there.
Yes, go ahead.
Wait. I
Have
thought
you
we.
attempted?
No, I've not attempted. Let me attempt. We'll check with Ray.
I'm sure it's
Okay. Wait.
Okay, okay. Huh? Wait.
Unaweza set up.
Okay, the first time.
16.
Until
Get
the
it
first.
into the paper.
Okay. I think I have understood.
Okay, well, that's good.
You think you understood?
Oh, yeah.
You can submit that. Check other people's solutions. While you're setting up.
For Ruby. I can never forget this. So, what? People have a one-liner.
Don't worry about it.
Ah.
Ours is more clear.
Okay. Add, sorted, yeah. And then return.
Actually, I prefer what you've done.
Yeah.
It's more understandable than this.
Yeah, it's just that they've used, the first one has used list comprehension.
What do you mean? Yes. So
Um,
the second one divided the array into 2. What we try to do initially.
So it's possible. Left,
Oh,
right,
oh.
press, len, -1. Ah, okay. I don't know what is going on here. Left, right,
So there are 2 variables.
yeah, left and right,
Right.
and rest. Those are 3
No, there are
actually.
3 variables.
Yeah.
So the left
Is 0, the right length of the array,
minus 1.
-1, and the rest is 0 again.
Yes.
So while left is less than right, Yeah. while left is less than right, okay. Hey, sir.
Unfortunately,
Good job, people.
Yeah, the rest of the people, it's list comprehension. Yeah, and follow. Yeah, so that's it for today. Bye.
Right, it's a company.
Thank you.
Seriously, congrats for making it. You gave up and gave it to the Ruby people. Who gave back and gave it back to you.
Okay.
And you made it. Okay. Kwa nini haiko kwa? Oh. Hata nilisha switch.